Hey, my name's Anna, and in March 2023, I quit my job to travel for a year. For the last few weeks, I've been traveling up the west coast of Malaysia, seeing some gorgeous sights and meeting amazing new friends along the way. After spending a few days in Langkawi, I made my way back to Georgetown, one of my favorite cities on the trip. I stayed in Georgetown for 2 weeks, volunteering at the House of Journey hostel. During this time, I ran the front desk, managed bookings, and hosted some of the nightly activities. It was such a great experience living in a place for a while after so long on the road. In this episode, I'll visit some of the major sites on Penang Island, like the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia, and a couple of lesser known places as well. Welcome back to Georgetown. This colonial town is the second largest city in Malaysia and is known as the foodie capital of the country. From the night markets to the hawker stalls to the sit-down restaurants, it's not hard to find amazing food in Georgetown. And believe me, I found plenty of it. Our first stop is the Hean Boo Thean temple near the famous Klan jetties. This floating Chinese temple was built in 1972 and is dedicated to Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. It's a peaceful escape from the main tourist track, making it a good place to stop while you're exploring. Be sure to view it lit up after sunset from the tan jetty just over the water.
Do you want to say hi and what your name is?
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Clara
And like where you're from?
from Sweden.
Okay, you want to do it all at once now?
I'm Clara from Sweden.
Yeah.
We met in Langkawi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she came to visit me
Yeah, in Georgetown.
in Georgetown. It's my favorite Hey Mamas.
Not a temple. I like the one with the cigarette and the beer. The gods with the cigarette. A good one.
Hello and good morning from another beautiful day here in Penang. Today Clara and I are at the Tropical Spice Garden. We're going to learn about some plants and maybe go to a beach and have a great day.
The Tropical Spice Garden is a diverse 5-acre living museum of the spices and other tropical plants that helped shape the history of Penang.
So during colonial times, Penang became a really important factor in the spice trade. They started growing nutmeg here and several other spices. And while the Dutch were in power, that was the main purpose of the colonies here.
Oh, I'm scared.
It tickles.
Okay. Oh my god, the tickles.
Kind of nice though.
You okay?
Tickles.
Wow, I feel like I should be offended.
What did you think of your first fish spa experience?
It was tickly, but you got used to it, so it's nice.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see them very well, but there are monkeys up in this tree. Oh, there they are.
Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love.
Now we're in the poison garden. All of these plants here can kill you, or your rich husband, whichever comes first.
Summer love. Remember the lazy river days.
Okay, this is a reflexology path, and apparently it is not very nice on your feet.
What?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, go. I went almost the whole way. Wow, never seen one of these before. That's crazy.
And they are in Malaysia also.
Hi.
That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioning.
I'm really loving this garden. It's so beautiful and it doesn't feel like a manicured garden at all. It feels like you're in the middle of a rainforest. It's 20 something ringgit to go with the audio tour, and there's so much information in the audio tour. If you listen to every single thing, you'd be here for like 3 hours. But they have an express version of it as well. And then they do guided tours here, cooking classes, all sorts of things. So definitely come check out the Spice Garden. It's a lot of fun. It's a good place for families too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see such a good day, but it is such a great place.
A little bit of sunlight.
Okay, so today I'm doing the most popular things to do here in Penang. I'm going up Penang Hill and going to the largest Buddhist temple here in Malaysia. We're getting our tickets right now to go up the funicular. You can hike up the hill. It's about 45 minutes of walking up straight uphill on stairs. And I've heard it's really, really challenging, but a lot of fun. And it's the freeway, so definitely something to check out. But I'm gonna go with the less sweaty version and go up in the funicular. Just something to note, they only let one person go in to buy the tickets for the whole group. So Clara went in to get the tickets. We're gonna pay her back once she gets out of the line, and we'll head up the hill.
Originally built over 100 years ago, this funicular railway system is the only one of its kind in Malaysia.
Okay, everybody, here we go! Yay!
Penang Hill is a hill resort 4 miles away from Georgetown. It was used as a retreat during the British colonial period. Aside from the gorgeous views at the top, the resort has several attractions, including an exhibit on the hill's history, restaurants, hotels, a mosque, and Hindu temple. There are a few walking trails as well, where you can get to know the natural environment a bit more. We stopped for a quick lunch before setting off to our second attraction of the day, the Kek Lok Si temple. Kek Lok Si is the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia. Construction began in 1890 and continued all the way until 1930. Visitors walk through a maze of temples and souvenir shops, making their way to the two icons of the complex. The first is the 7-story 10,000 Buddhas pagoda. Commissioned by the late Thai king Rama VI, this pagoda has a very unique design. It combines Chinese, Thai, and Burmese architectural styles, representing the ethnic and religious diversity of the country. The second icon of the temple is on the hillside above the pagoda. It can be accessed by a funicular from the main complex. This 99-foot bronze statue of Guan Yin was completed in 2002. I spent a few more days wrapping up my job in Georgetown and saying goodbye to my friends there, but finally it was time to set out on the next adventure in Thailand. When I first arrived, I knew next to nothing about this place. A trip that I had expected to take 2 weeks tops ended up being a month and a half, and one of the best parts of my year. Malaysia is a beautiful and diverse country with amazing international foods and a blended culture that becomes something completely unexpected. As I left Malaysia behind, I thought back to how isolated I felt just over a month before. I had longed for a feeling of community, of really being known by the people around me. Malaysia gave me just that. From the first day in Malacca all the way to the last day in Georgetown, I had met the most spectacular people. I brought new friends from Bali and Singapore and blended them with even newer friends to make a kind of moving community that healed that lonely piece in me. I was overwhelmed by the kindness and connection I had experienced there, not just with other travelers, but locals as well. Malaysia will always have a special place in my heart, and I can't wait to go back one day. That's it for this episode. Be sure to join me next time as I start my month in Thailand with its capital city, Bangkok. Here I'll explore a few temples, visit a viral seafood restaurant, explore the city's largest market, and much more. And as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more adventures. Thanks for watching.